It's Mardi Party time. Welcome to Universal Mardi Gras. This video will be your complete guide, everything you need to know for Universal Studios Florida Mardi Gras event running from February 1st to March 30th. I can't wait anymore. Feet don't fail me now. Let's go get started. Starting off with the elephant in the room, and that is that Universal Mardi Gras is actually celebrating its 30th anniversary this year. So expect more beads, more fun, more excitement, and overall the biggest Mardi party yet. You can enjoy international cuisine, parade, concerts on select nights, and so much more. And the best part is it's all included in your Universal Studios park admission. So as long as you have a valid ticket for Universal, you don't have to pay extra to see the parade and catch beads or even see concerts. But we're starting out here in City Walk because they do have the Cursed Coconut Club, and they turned the Red Coconut Club into a Mardi Gras festive event on nights Wednesday through Sunday starting at 5 p.m. And the best part is it's welcome to all ages, so you don't have to be 21 and over to go enjoy the Cursed Coconut Club. It is so well themed. Well, I'll show you. Let's go ahead inside. The Cursed Coconut Club is located on the upper level of City Walk. Woo! We're getting there.
Very nice.
Hi!
You look amazing.
Oh,
Close your eyes, please.
okay. We are getting Mardi Gras-ified right now, and I couldn't be more excited. I'm living my best life. Let's go. Oh my goodness, I love it so much. Now I'm ready. Now I'm ready to party. Here in the Cursed Coconut Club, you can find live performances, themed drinks, and fun fact, each bar, there's 3 bars, has a different menu. So be sure to go around and check out all the different specialty drink options at each bar. It is so well themed in here. I love what they did with the place. Every Universal holiday and event, they will re-theme this, and it just makes it so much fun. The best part is it's in City Walk, so you don't need a park ticket to enjoy it.
Tonight, I tried the Golden Spell mocktail. It was so refreshing. You can find it here at the Cursed Coconut Club.
Mocktail is really good. A moment for my face paint again. Like, now I'm really ready to party. I just picked up my pass holder button from the Tonight Shop. If you're a Universal annual pass holder, pick up your free Mardi Gras button. It is so adorable. I love the gator on it. Tonight Shop, or if you're in Islands of Adventure, you can pick it up at the pass holder lounge. Well, it's not Mardi Gras without food, so let's start off with the food booths. International cuisine, different countries. New this year is the India food booth. China has been really popular. The thing about Mardi Gras is a lot of the activities and the festivities start at night. So everyone is going to start coming into the park around 3, 4. I like coming in the morning because the food booths open around 11. They open a little earlier this morning. You can get in line, start getting some food throughout the day, enjoy the rides, enjoy the experiences of the park, and then around 3 you'll start seeing some bands throughout the park. The Mardi Gras music is pumping. If you have the stamina, I recommend coming in the morning and enjoying your day here at Universal Studios Florida. New York is home to a lot of great food booths, so let's check these out first. Here is Puerto Rico, home to some interesting options. That cheese dog might have to be something that I try. Okay, we got 2 things from the Puerto Rico booth. We got the cheese dog, all beef hot dog with cheddar cheese wrapped in an empanada disc and served with mayo ketchup for $9.99. So let's try that out first. It's not that big. It's probably about the size of my hand, but that's why I like these Mardi Gras food booths, is because you could try a bunch of different things and not feel so full. That's delicious. I love hot dogs. I kind of want every hot dog to be wrapped in an empanada disc because it's fantastic. There's not that much cheese. You can kind of see the cheese in there, but this is a win. Krystal Palace approved. And then we have the pastelone fritters, sweet crispy plantain and picadillo beef fritters served with mayo ketchup. If I pronounce anything incorrectly, my apologies, but let's try them out. Those have a nice little kick right when you bite into it. Delicious too. I love how they're grilling out here. It smells good. We're sitting right behind the booth right now. These are nice and hot. Honestly, I really like both of these. And Krystal Palace approved again. Mardi Gras is killing it this year with the food. Really good quality too, you know?
At the media event, I also got to try the Pinchos de Lechon, which was pork shoulder skewer, and it was highly, highly, highly recommended by me. 10 out of 10.
I love how outside the Puerto Rico booth, you can see them grilling. We're gonna try something from here. At Gramercy Park, New Orleans is going to be a popular booth with baked Cajun mac and cheese, gumbo, and of course, a twisted tater. So this New Orleans booth spans throughout this whole street, and this is where you can also get your iconic Mardi Gras beignets.
Dessert is my favorite meal of the day. The king cake and beignets are always a staple at Universal Mardi Gras, and a must try in my opinion. They have rice and beans here too, a vegan option with sausage. It's giving Chipotle in the best way.
Another popular booth, Colombia, the Colombian burger, oh, the empanadas, everything looks delicious here. And this is located, of course, in that New York area. The first thing we're going to try this morning is the pan de bono, warm Colombian cassava bread. This was, of course, from the Colombia booth. I'm excited to try this one out. This was on my list, so let's do it. $7.99. Don't forget you can use your annual pass holder discount at the booths if you have one. It is good. It's a little like buttery bread on the inside. It's literally just bread, but what is cassava bread? So I just looked it up. It actually said cassava bread is low in salt and sodium, sugar and fat, plus totally free from refined carbohydrates and synthetic ingredients. Okay, Miss Healthy Queen. And lastly, in this square is the Canada booth. Here they have poutine and a bunch of other options. Oh, Canada. It's time to try the margarita poutine from Canada. Pub fries, tomato, basil, and it was $10.49. Canada, eh? This one's for all my Canadian friends. Nice and warm though. Everything that I've gotten today has come out warm, and that's kind of like key, you know? So nice and fresh. Not too much cheese and basil in here and tomato, but I like this a lot. If you like French fries, if you like tomato, if you like cheese, can't go wrong. Another thing I really like about the Mardi Gras food is if you try out different booths, you get to share it, right? So I'm here with my parents today. We've been just sharing everything, trying little bits and pieces of everything, and that's what's so much fun about the food at Mardi Gras. The Transformers queue has a bar, New Orleans, Mardi Gras, Category 5 Punch. That is the iconic Mardi Gras drink. Mamma mia, who doesn't love the Italy booth? Here at the Louis window, you can find the Mardi Gras Italy booth. So something different than last year, the Italy booth is actually inside of Louis. So you have to go inside to order. It is not at the pickup window. We're real Italian, so of course we had to eat at the Italy booth. So we got everything. We got the Picello Spritz as well. Meatballs. Cello Spritz had Picello, which is alcohol, Prosecco, club soda, and peach bursting bobas. I love bobas, if you know me. You know I love my bobas. So this is good. $17 because of course it's an alcoholic drink. If you like peach, you're gonna really like this. I love spritz, like Aperol, spritz, any kind of spritz and Prosecco. So Krystal Palace approved. And the Trapanzini, the warm ciabatta, meatball marinara, and spiced Parmesan, $10.99. Loved it. Like New Yorker, Italian approved. And my dad even liked it, and he's a very picky eater, so that's when you know. And my mom wants a shout out too, so she said that she likes the drink. And here's a look at the Coke Freestyle Cup for the 30th anniversary of Mardi Gras, as well as the prices. You can see it has a gator on it, and it looks so cute. So if you want to drink all day, this cup is your way to do it. Oh look, the bead builders were throwing out beads. So the beat builders even had a fun little Mardi Gras set when the Saints go marching in. Such a vibe. Even their little UTV is all decked out for Mardi Gras. How great is this? I'm super excited to try this Germany booth. They have German style meatloaf, ooh, bratwurst, and apple strudel, and of course, beer flight. And if you aren't familiar, what you do here at the Universal booths, you order here, and then you take your receipt and you'll pick up at another booth. Y'all know I'm a sucker for desserts, so we got the apple strudel. It was $4.99. It's super small. It's just like a slither, but sometimes that's all you need. I love apple. It reminds me of, I wanted to get this because during Halloween Horror Nights, they had an apple pie. It was so delicious. This is really good too. Oh yeah, Krystal Palace approved.
There's a 0% chance I'm going to be able to pronounce this right, but I got to try out the German-style meatloaf. The bun was super fresh, and I was pleasantly surprised with how much I liked this.
We got Brandon, Susie, and Nicholas here. I love their outfits. They said hi. So, hi. You guys enjoying your Mardi Gras experience so far?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for saying hi, and enjoy. Right across from the exit of Fast and Furious, there's an India booth. Here's what they have at this stand.
This is a new booth this year, and the potato dosa was vegan, so it's a great option. It's basically like an Indian crepe.
So a lot of these permanent booths, they converted to Mardi Gras booths. This is China. They have a lot of interesting options here as well, and some fun drinks. Once again, right outside of Fast and Furious exit.
I tried the spicy chicken bites, and this was surprisingly one of my favorite items of the event too. It was like a burst of flavor in your mouth.
At the Coca-Cola market at Battery Park, they have a big drink menu. So this is just a giant bar. At Central Park Crepes, they have a Mardi Gras seasonal crepe. It's the duck a la orange for $15.99. Right next to the crepe stand is the Mexico food booth at Cafe La Bamba. Here is the menu for that. It's always a popular booth. Something important to know if you're coming for Universal Mardi Gras is that you can actually save money on food. From February 1st to March 30th, you can buy a Universal food and beverage card. You can buy a $65 card, but you get $75 worth of money to spend around the parks. Or for Universal Annual Pass holders, if you buy a $120 card, you actually get $150. So that's a $30 savings. The first one is a $10 savings you use around the parks. You can use them at the Mardi Gras booth, but they don't expire. So you can actually use them at other food and beverage locations around Universal Orlando as well, not just Mardi Gras.
The Today Cafe had some good Mardi Gras treats too. This tart was probably my favorite of the whole event.
Oh my God, that might be my favorite. Oh, wow.
And the masquerade cheesecake was great as well.
We tried so many different food items this year. I think we almost tried them all. My favorite is the Puerto Rico booth. Literally everything was spectacular. Recommend stopping there. Italy was great too. China had bursts of flavor, as well as India. All of them, Krystal Palace approved. I feel like they really did such a great job this year. Now, let's go into the tribute store. So if you aren't familiar, Universal Orlando has a tribute store located in either the Hollywood or the New York section of the park for the different Universal holidays. This year's theme is Legends of the Bayou for Mardi Gras. And there's tons of interactive elements in there, little Easter eggs, and they even have a scavenger hunt this year. So you check out the scavenger hunt sheet and try to find everything throughout the store. Not only that, but they do have a lot of Mardi Gras merchandise available for purchase. Any Mardi Gras beads, shirts, pins, hats, buttons you need, you can find in the tribute store. It's such a good theme. It's so interactive. It kind of reminds me of a Halloween Horror Nights house this year. That means I absolutely love it. New this year, they have this customize your Mardi Gras beads with exclusive 2025 charms. So these beads are $6 each, or you can get 3 for $15. So you can pick what kind of beads you want, and they're just like big chunky ones. They're a lot of fun, but then you can customize it, so you can add these charms. Here they have Lil Boo. He's all ready for Mardi Gras. Or celebrate the 30th anniversary with a 30th anniversary charm. And these charms are $8 each. Catch street performers, bands from New Orleans. It's so much fun at Mardi Gras. All this street action, yes, street performers handing out beads, stilt walkers, bands. You can't find this fun anywhere else, folks. Only at Universal Mardi Gras. Woo! These street performances happen a little before parade time, so it's 5:45 right now, and that whole band fun party is going on. One of my favorite things about Mardi Gras, the atmosphere before parades and the street performers out, everyone having fun and getting beads. Oh my God, I love your hair! It looks so fun. So all throughout this whole Music Plaza area, so many street performers, so much fun. The best part is you'll see all these performers at the parade. Another amazing thing about Universal Mardi Gras are, of course, the Mardi Gras concerts. On select nights throughout the event, they will have a performance here at the Music Plaza stage. And some amazing artists you'll know, like TLC, Kool and the Gang, Joe Jonas, DJ Pauly D, All Time Low, and more. The night is a T-Pain concert, and once again, these concerts are included in your Universal Studios Florida ticket. So you get all day of fun, entertainment, parade, and even a concert. When there is a concert, they will start at 8:30 p.m. Probably the highlight of Universal Mardi Gras is the Mardi Gras parade. This is so much fun, and this is where you can catch so many beats. It happens nightly during Mardi Gras, so even if you're here during the week, you'll still be able to catch the fun Mardi Gras parade. I'll put up a map of the parade route, but it starts and ends right here in Hollywood. And we actually learned some fun facts about the parade. This year they have 6 new floats inspired by New Orleans cruise, and the new ones this year will highlight food, beads, bayou, and more. Universal has a great relationship with Kern Studios, which is the float building company located in New Orleans that does all the Mardi Gras in New Orleans floats. They supply Universal with the larger-than-life statues that placed on the floats, and once they're installed, the floats make their way back to Universal property, where the Universal team begins working on them. And did you know that you can actually ride one of these Universal Mardi Gras floats? So you'll see there's people on these floats throwing out beads, and you could be one of them. Last year we did it, and it was a 10 out of 10 experience, probably one of the best things I've ever done at Universal. I'll link that in the description if you want to watch that video. So there are 3 ways that you can actually ride a float in the Mardi Gras parade. The first is if you're an annual pass holder, you can reserve a reservation. This happens in January every year, so they're full for this year, but maybe next year if you become an annual pass holder, you can get yourself a float riding reservation. The second way is to do the float ride or dine experience. There are 8 restaurants across Universal Orlando that participate in this, and what it is you basically get a 3-course meal. You pay $90 per person, get a 3-course meal at one of the restaurants, and then you are guaranteed a spot on the Mardi Gras float. The third way is to do a virtual queue in the park. Anyone can do this. It is a little challenging to get, but it is free. So if you want to test your luck and try to get a virtual queue, you can do that. They have a reserved parade viewing area for Universal Rewards card members located right outside of Schwab's Pharmacy. Also, a Universal pass holder viewing area on the corner here, because this is where the Mardi Gras parade begins. I just want to say a humongous thank you to Universal for having me out. If you're enjoying this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Performers are headed in to get ready for the parade. Woo! I just wanted to mention that the Universal hotels also have some Mardi Gras fun, so you could get some themed food at the Universal hotels, and I always recommend staying on Universal properties. We're waiting for the parade now. I can't wait. Feet don't fail me now. Let's see how many beads I can catch. I'm starting off with 3, so let's see. I'll try my best. I absolutely am in love with the band. So hype, so much fun. Slay. Gets you so excited for the parade. I also just realized they have Kern Studios on the window up here next to the horror makeup show. Now we know that's New Orleans Mardi Gras. 5 minutes until parade time. I can't wait. So the parade tonight starts at 7:30. It will start at different times on different nights. So be sure to check the Universal app to make sure you know what time the parade starts when you are here. But this is one of my favorite spots to watch it because it will start and end here. I love watching it from Hollywood too. So these are like my favorite areas around this park. Here we go. This is so exciting. Our first float. Woo! All right, it's time to catch those beads. Woo! Here's another new float. This is beautiful. Beads, beads, beads. Yay! Wow! Caught one, but I dropped it. Oh, chef. Okay, chef A, get it. Breathing fire. What? Wow. Wow. Taste of Mardi Gras. They're so hard to catch. Please, we'll do anything for the beans. We'll do anything for the beans. Woo! Oh! That was a good catch by me, not gonna lie. Woo! They got the fern. Yeah. And that's it, that's the end, but it loops back around. So here they come again, and we get another round of bead catching. Here we go, round 2. Let's get it, let's get it. Thank you! We did good, that was so fun. I don't know if you can even hear me, my mic is covered with beads, but it is 8:12, the parade has ended. Now the concert begins at 8:30. If you want to see the concert, I recommend watching the parade from New York, so this way you're literally right there, you just have to turn around and get in line for the show. Here they are directing you to the concert this way. New York is a great place to watch the parade too, because they do shoot off a confetti cannon here, that's what you could see. There's glitter on the floor after the party. The whole park is festive for Mardi Gras. That parade is seriously the best theme park parade. Like, I have so much fun always catching beads, feet don't fail me now, the music, overall the atmosphere at the Mardi Gras parade is something that you have to experience. And it's included in your park ticket. I can't stress that enough how fun it is. I'm having the best time. Feet don't fail me now. Well, Mardi Gras, that does it for us. What an amazing time. Opening day. Hope you learned a thing or two, enjoyed our food reviews and more at Universal Mardi Gras. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the Krystal Palace. I appreciate you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy Mardi Gras. Let me know in the comments if you're coming down between now and March 30th to experience all the fun. Peace. And here is the iconic Mardi Gras bead tree. The parking garage, people throw their beads on the way out. Happy Mardi Gras.